Today, Bao wants to introduce you to a character with a very hardcore name, Scarface, a male hyena roaming the plains of Kenya. Looking at his rugged appearance, covered in scars, you might think he is a powerful conqueror, a true king of the savannah. But the harsh truth is this: the life of Scarface, like that of every other male hyena observed, is actually miserable. Can you believe it? In their world, no male, no matter how strong or socially skilled, is ever allowed to be at the top. Why would nature create such a paradox? Let's join Bao in exploring and debating the tragic male fate of this species. Scarface's tragic story actually begins with a surprisingly peaceful childhood. Childhood is the absolute peak of a hyena's life, because cubs rank just below their mother, the supreme authority of the clan. He had food, shelter, and protection. But these golden days are painfully short. Nature has installed a cruel mechanism to prevent inbreeding. Once Scarface reaches around 2 years old, he is forced to leave his warm family and begin a lonely and dangerous journey to find a new clan. This is where we need to pause and debate the strange brutality of this species' society. In most other mammals, when a male joins a new group, it's an opportunity to challenge leaders and climb the social ladder. That is the familiar rule of survival of the strongest. But with hyenas, this rule is completely reversed. Scarface is not welcomed with glorious battles, but instead endures hazing, brutal harassment, and abuse from clan members even before he is accepted. The most controversial aspect lies in this species' almost incomprehensibly passive promotion system. Once accepted, Scarface automatically becomes the lowest-ranking member of the clan. No matter how strong or intelligent he is, he cannot use that strength to rise in rank. The only way to move up is to wait. Wait for higher-ranking males to die, or for new, naive recruits to arrive and sink below him. Imagine a society where the most capable individuals, with the best social skills, can never lead or make decisions, but must accept permanent subordination. Is this a waste of nature's genetic resources, or a deliberate evolutionary strategy we have yet to fully understand? The mystery deepens when we examine the power structure. No adult male ever outranks a female. Scientists have observed that female hyenas are larger and more aggressive than males, possibly because they must fight fiercely to secure food for their offspring. But this rigid social system pushes Scarface and his kind into lives filled with suffering. So, what is the outcome of this male fate? It is a body covered in injuries and teeth worn down early from eating excessive bone, the leftovers after females have taken the best parts. The average lifespan of male hyenas is only about half that of females. In the end, after all the endurance, oppression, and endless waiting, the best Scarface can hope for is to leave behind a few offspring. It is a basic biological goal, but the price paid for it is devastatingly high.